Hello, here you are in the Nakisa HR Suite Administrator training. Please note this video is part of a series of training videos that we have created to enable our clients to be proficient in the admin console of the Nakisa HR Suite. So the topic of this video specifically will focus on the Excel data upload template. So the objective here is to provide you with an overview of the Excel data upload template. Please note that Nakisa HR Suite offers a native integration with some of the largest human capital management solutions such as SAP HCM, SAP SuccessFactors Employee Central, and Workday. But to transfer the data from other human capital management solutions into the Nakisa HR Suite, the data will have to be extracted first from these human capital management solutions, then populated into one of the data templates that we provide, and then finally uploaded into the Nakisa HR Suite through the admin console. And in this video, I will show you how to populate these Excel templates with your HR master data that is extracted from your HCM or HRIS solutions. Now let's move to the admin console and see how to access these Excel templates from the application, and then I will explain how to populate them. Within the admin console of the Nakisa HR Suite, you can access data management in the left side menu panel. Within the data management page, you can access the available template section. This is where you can access different Excel templates depending on the organization structure that you maintain on your ERP. Please note that the data model in Nakisa HR Suite consists of three different objects. These are the org-unit, position, and employee objects. And the org-unit object would not be applicable to you if you maintain a position-to-position reporting structure, for example. Let's now assume that you maintain a position-to-position reporting structure on your ERP. Then you would need to access the position reporting structure template, and then you could use that to fill that or populate that with your HR master data. First, let me select the download option to download this particular Excel template. Let me open it now. The database in the Nakisa HR Suite constitutes of a number of different tables, and each of these Excel tabs that you see corresponds to each of these tables in the database, and you would be required to populate your HR master data into each of these different Excel tabs that you see here. Now let's see how we can populate the employee related tables to begin with. So first let's search for the employee basic info table. Okay, so within the employee basic information table, first you would need to populate your employee IDs that you've extracted from your HR master data into column A. And then column B and C are basically the effective dates, which shows the validity of this particular data. And then the column D, E, and F corresponds to the name of these employees. And then we have the gender information, which you could key in. And then, as you can see here, there is column J and column K. Column J corresponds to the nationality ID, and then column K corresponds to the language ID. Please note that there are additional nationality and communication language ID related Excel tabs where we key in the nationality values corresponding to these different IDs. So I would also want to highlight that each of these different headers that you see here are case sensitive. If if you enter any wrong information, or if the header value is wrong, then those header values will be skipped during the data upload. So that's about the Excel basic information uh, tab that I wanted to explain. The next one is, let's see how we can populate the employee compensation tab. So this is where you would populate the salaries of these employees into the system. So again, column A corresponds to these employee IDs. Then you need to enter the validity of this particular salary data. And then we have different types of compensation that you could configure. One is the salary and the other one is the total target cash, which includes the salary and other benefits. And then you could enter the salary value and then the currency ID here, which is US dollars or euros. You could go ahead and configure that. So the next tab that you need to configure is employee contact. So in the employee profile, we have the employee related contact which is stored. So again, following the same logic, we would need to populate the employee ID, the validity of the data, and then what is the contact type, whether it's cell phone, and then you could enter the value of it. Now let's see how we can populate the position related data. So let me first search for the position table. So in the position table, you can key in the position IDs, the effective dates corresponding to these IDs, and you can associate these IDs to a position name and an abbreviation. So the next Excel tab that you need to upload is employee occupies position. So let me search for the employee occupies position tab. Okay, this is where you associate the employee IDs that you've added to the different position IDs that you've added previously, and you also enter an effective date or an validity to it. In the sense, you know that a certain employee switches position from time to time, so you got to associate these positions to an employee for a certain validity period. So that's the use of it. Now that we've associated employees to positions, you know that these positions basically fall into a position to position belong, position to position reporting hierarchy. So let's now fill the position belongs to position tab. So okay, within the position to position belongs tab, we can key in the position ID in column A, and then what's the manager position or the parent position, and what's the validity of it. You can key it. So similar to this, you could populate different attributes such as job family, etc., that represent the job architecture in the different tabs that we offer. And also the talent related information such as performance, potential, etc. can be filled in these different talent related tabs. So maybe I can quickly search for the performance tab, and as you can see here, I can enter the employee ID, and then the effective dates could be associated, and then you can key in the performance details that you would want to associate with each of these employees. And you could also associate an effective date which shows that this particular employee had a certain performance rating at a certain time period. So let's go back to the data management now. So going back to the data management page, if you have org unit to position reporting structure, please download the org unit position structure, and you need to key in additional org unit related information, and you would also need to key in the org unit to org unit reporting structure over here. To summarize, in this video, we've seen how to upload your HR master data into the different Excel templates that we offer within the Nakisa HR Suite. And to reiterate, these Excel templates can be downloaded from the data management page within the admin console of the Nakisa HR Suite. Thanks.